Hello YouTube, this is Not Done Productions, coming at you with my first Lego mock. This is a waterfall I designed. As you can see here, just a mountain, pretty decent sized mountain, and then a waterfall that flows down like that. This is just to kind of show you what I can do, considering this is my first mock. And let's get right to it. So, we'll start with the forest side the Republic has. By the way, this is on Naboo. And I know I have Kashyyyk troopers, but if you think about it, once you get in the forest, I mean, it's all going to be about the same kind of color, so both styles of troops, or I mean, the Kashyyyk troopers work for Naboo, because either way, it's still a forest. Forest is a forest. So, you have the gun shape here with Delta Squad, and I know it's inaccurate, kind of, but I like Delta Squad. Yeah. Got them little arm shop weapons and aerial light helmets, and then just two regular, well, two of the newer Phase 2s. And yeah, pilots. And then there's the ATAP with another white Phase 2. Yeah. And then if you get down into the forest, which I have set up where I have just grass pieces just stacked up pretty high, just to give it the dense forest kind of look. But yeah, we just have Anakin and Commander Gree talking to almost like the, I don't know, just like the lieutenant of the squad. I just put the like Indiana Jones like satchel piece, I guess, I don't know, shoulder bag. But the reason he's coming up, he's just telling like, you know, Anakin and Gree that their troops have arrived, because if you can see, these are all the Phase 2s here, like all the regular troopers. You can see, whereas over here, running through the forest, is all scouts. The scout. Oh yeah, that guy got his legs blown off, so I just made his legs standing there, like blood spewing out of them. I don't know, I like to throw a little bit of humor into my mocks in a few places. But yeah, there's talk that they're just like a portable hologram that you can easily just like, you know, take anywhere, pretty much. And then just some smaller trees, and then some weirder kind of trees, because I mean it's in, I mean, planets are gonna have all different kinds of life on them, other than just, you know, like, you know, people life, plant life. So here's the Gungans charging through the water, and you notice a lot of the, sorry, I forgot to mention this, but you notice a lot of the scouts, the way they're just kind of, you know, dying along the front. You know, why don't I have any near the back that are dead? I mean, when you think about it, between all the Separatist troops, between, you know, these droids are going to be marching out, between the dwarf spider droid and that guy over there, I can get a better, yeah, there we go, just a bounty hunter I made up. I mean, and then between, down here we have a assassin droid with a minigun, got one with a rifle, and then rocket launcher. Are going to be picking off a lot of troops, because if you look at the height of the grass, one high, and it gets taller. So I mean, you're going to have less cover as you get closer towards this, towards, you know, the water, where the grass isn't, you know, the forest isn't as dense. I love this design that I used, you can see. Just incorporating the brand new sand green color into cheese slopes, and then just using the darker green one by one. See there the difference. Yeah, just darker green one by one. And then these are actually dark gray 2x4s that are underneath the waterfall. Or not water, that are underneath this, just to, you know, close in the water. And then I just stacked the 1x1s and the cheese and sand green cheese slopes. Yeah, I thought it was a nice technique. It works really well on the brown tiles, because it's a lot of color, and it's really dense. I mean, like, it's not dense, but it's just like, it gives a lot more texture to the ground. But yeah, you have 2 staffs flying in like blasts, and then the Gungan jumped up on the front of it, and he's just stabbing him with the spear, and the staff's like gonna fly out of control. But yeah, there's that. I had just some guys, and oh, his arm got messed up. There we go, kinda. But yeah, it's meant to just be like his arm's sticking out, so you're not just stuck with, you know, guys that, like, there it is, see, the arm comes out some, I popped it off. So I see so many people that all they do for the mocks is they do things like that, which, I mean, that's okay, but not for every clone. So I like that guy, he has it folded over, you know, his arm folded over. Yeah, I mean, it's a, I don't know, it's a cool look, but it can be overdone. But yeah, you just have quite a few of the Phase 2, the regular Phase 2. There's a guy with his leg blown off, but he's not out of the fight yet. Gonna go out. You wonder why is there only 2 droids dead? That's because the droids are just marching out. Like, they haven't been out that long, because, as you can see, they just came in from there. And yes, the waterfall is, you know, it's not, you know, there's space between the mountain because of this little cliff edge. And then I did some effect with, like, the water running off the edge here, you know, from like that, where it would, you know, go off to the side. Yeah, then we just have this commander, and this was using the Obi-Wan from, there we go. This was using, from, it was a bounty hunter ship, I don't remember the exact set name, come on, focus. Nah. You kind of see it there. Okay, oh, this blast, the thing using the blast effect broke off, whatever. But yeah, he's kind of leading the squad in. The reason I didn't use more of the Kashyyyk troopers on the vehicles is because on the vehicle, you're not going to need the camo trooper. And also, I wanted more troops on the battlefield. But it makes sense. I mean, you wouldn't need a trooper that's like specialized for the forest and camo if he's just going to sit on top of a giant metal contraption. Because, I mean, there's no need for stealth. You're on basically like riding an elephant into battle wearing camo. It's kind of redundant. But, yeah. And then as you see over here, up on the top, we have some super battle droids attacking a Jedi, custom Jedi. He has a muscle torso. If it would focus, it'd be nice. Come on. You can see it there, kind of. But yeah, I don't even remember I think I got that from a Batman set, I believe. An older Batman set. But yeah, this is to be like he's flipping up in the air, doing a flip and stabbing the Super Al droid. This is one of the older cannons that uses shells. So I just have a droid using a shell. It's yeah, I like the shell design. It's about the same that was used in the Clone Wars movie, the cannon in that. It's like A10 something, the cannon. I'm bad with a lot of the names. Yeah, there's a better look at the bounty hunter. And then, there's just, the reason there's troops here is because they're planting a bomb this guy's planting a bomb. It's like a special group of the squad, or the scout, close. But then, yeah, you may be wondering, what is this hole for in the mountain? Because, I mean, here we have the door, but then kind of see the door there. Yeah, there's the door. And then you may be wondering, what is this hole for? And that is for, the base, for this, basically. Here, let me show you. Yeah, for that speeder. This is not a very good base. It's pretty dark, I'm sorry, but here's just a shadow ARF trooper planting a bomb on these kind of like power lines, kind of looking like things. Yeah, wish you could. Oh, you can kind of see it there. But yeah, just planting on the power lines. It's kind of just, just to shut down all their electrical systems. And then if we move around, this is not a very good base design. I was mainly working on the battlefield. That's what this whole mock was about, was the battlefield. The next mock is, again, most likely going to be more about the battlefield, but it'll be a lot better of an interior. The reason I couldn't build that good of an interior is I ran out of 2x4s and pretty much all the bricks that I have. So I end up having to use these panel pieces. Not quite sure what to call them, but they're basically just 5x5 panels. But yeah, I don't like to use those, but if I have to, because I need some sort of wall. Now, obviously, if I had more bricks, I would use all this space. Pretty much what I just have to use the space for is like holding area for all the droids. But there are a few neat things within this space. So we have this really awesome control panel that I designed. I'm just gonna hope that comes off without just totally destroying the control panel. Okay, it kinda got messed up, but can I fix it? Can I fix it? I can fix one side of it, but it's the same on every side, so not that big a deal. But as you can see, like these are sticking up. They're just supposed to be down like that. But basically, the guy would sit right there until I have the Death Star troopers. Like there's the chair, and yeah, you'd have like a screen, monitor screen, radar to like if there were troops like scouting, they could see them up on the radar. Some control panel stuff. Pretty basic. It's like I said, it's the same on every side. And just, I don't know, just some features so you didn't see the interior because these are angled slightly, as you can see. But yeah. So then there's just two Royal Guards. General Grievous Palpatine. I used the newer General Grievous from the wheel bike. And then you may notice I got 2 of the battle packs. There's only 3 of these guys because I took off one of the capes to use for General Grievous. Because I know his cape that he has isn't red, it's more like a maroonish color. Like a maroonish purple on one side, and I believe it's more of a red on the other side. But this works, it looks okay, it doesn't stay down that well, so you kind of have to hold it down for the best effect. But, yeah, it's him. Bounty on the front, I believe the same set that the Obi-Wan was in. I just put a beret on him. Looks kind of cool. Makes him look a little bit more professional. New gun ray on a little swivel chair. Little control panel on the chair. Neat chair design. Just that, and that doesn't have the peg at that side. It does have the peg, and yeah. Just using pieces from what battle pack was it? Oh, the Kashyyyk Trooper, the Swamp Speeder. Yeah, just guy on a hologram table. I have to take everything out because it's too dark for you to see, but nice hologram table design. I like it. It's cool. But, yeah, that's about it. Here's a better view of this side. See the water, make it like it's dripping down. But yeah, that's really it. So, hope you enjoyed this. I hope you maybe already like my channel. Maybe keep watching my channel. I'll have some more stuff eventually. I plan on doing more than just Call of Duty. Maybe some like apocalyptic style things in like cities and maybe farm towns, just things like that. Like a post-apocalyptic, like a present day, maybe a I don't know, I might do like a futuristic post-apocalyptic with more like drone and robot type stuff. But yeah, that's really it, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Like it if you did like it, I guess. And subscribe if you'd like an easier access to see more of what's to come. Thank you. Have a good day.